Debate is dope because you just get to be yourself in a space and you get to be accepted, you get to meet new people, branch out, you get to just be free and be yourself. People accept you for who you are, and it's just like fun, and you get to win trophies too. Like, that's great.
Like, traveling is a big thing that's fun about debate, and you get to go anywhere from like Stanford to Harvard, a lot of campuses that you get to see that you could possibly be going to in the future.
More than 80% of our students go to college. More than 80% end up graduating who compete in the program for at least 3 years, which is an amazing thing. And that's compared to some of their peers in public school who have about a 70% graduation rate, about a 60% college acceptance and attendance rate. So I'm very excited about that. And more than 80% of our staff, our paid staff, are alum from our program. That's why we succeed, because we work with students, we invest in them, and then they invest back in our organization.
So as a program director, I'm better able to advocate for my kids, what they're expecting to see from us, and as the program director, I'm also better able to serve and plug them into those things. So food, transportation, music, Snapchat filters, you know, the trophies, all of those kind of things pour into I hear you, and I'm trying to fix this to be more towards your style to make you want to be here. Because that's what it's about. It's not about what I like and what the donors like. It's about these kids being able to learn policy debate, feel comfortable, and succeed.
In the real world, when you argue, often your points are null and void and people just drop them. In debate, you're forced to attack things head on, so there is no beating around the bush. You have to get to where you're going, and you have to get there quickly and take everyone along, which helps you when you're arguing, because it's just like now you know how to correctly address people and correctly address a situation.
Learning how to use poetry to convey educational arguments allowed me to step outside of debate and be a leader and a change maker within the community at large.
Debate has for sure helped me, especially in what I want to do in college, because I want to be a lawyer and a judge. And so when you're a lawyer, you literally what being an attorney or a lawyer is debating. You're debating the other person about the topic of what did they do, is that right, blah, 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 blah. And so I feel like debate is really going to help me when I'm studying law and when I pursue my dreams of being a lawyer and a judge.
How the people who don't look like me, or the people who are in power, they have, like, they're the 1%, they have the money to pay for anything, they are able to pay for college completely, they are able to do a list of things that people who look like me aren't able to do, and debate helps us see that and articulate that as an argument within the round and outside the round.
At the end of this debate round, we are the only side that has a coherent nexus question for how you should evaluate this round. We say the nexus question is you vote for the team that best deconstructs, but has the best strategy to deconstruct systems of value on which we are ahead, because we're not deconstruction of white supremacy simply. We're deconstruction of the systems of value that create the human, non-human binary in the first place.
I learned as an 11-year-old that debating is something that you, no matter how young or how old, as long as you have the mindset or it's something that you want to do, you can do it. Debate mindset is basically that maybe you're not like an argumentative person, but you are, and you feel strongly about something. And when you're in the debate mindset, you're set on one thing, you're one track minded, and you're just so focused, and that's the debate mindset. So if you have a debate mindset, debate.